This is another act of kindness that you see all the time in New York. Someone put their noodles out here that someone else who's hungry might be able to use. Very cool. And here's another one. Someone put spaghetti on top of the garbage can, hoping that somebody walking by will be able to use this in their home. What's poppin'? I ain't gonna lie, this kid is dope. Welcome to the Boogie Bob experience. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Oh, we gonna have some fun. What's happening, everybody? It's your favorite YouTuber, Boogie Bob, and today we're gonna talk about my favorite thing in the whole world, random acts of kindness. What's better than trying to make someone's day by doing something kind and nice? They don't have to be big things. They don't even have to cost money. Being nice is wonderful. It's contagious. So if you do it, others will do it. Let's check this out. I think you'll enjoy it. There is nothing worse than losing your wallet, your ID card, your credit cards. It's a nightmare. Well, it was for this guy, because I found this today. $5 in it. A credit card, 2 credit cards, a bank card, and his state ID. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm walking to his house right now to give it to him because I tracked him down. After about an hour on Facebook, I gave up, and then I finally just Googled him. I Googled his name and he came up. He lives 1 block from me. He's so excited to get his stuff back. This is called being a good Samaritan.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I'm tired, but it was worth it. It took me 2 minutes out of my time to go help that guy out. He was so happy he didn't have to cancel his credit cards. He got his ID card back. He said he had literally just got that card last week. So it took me 2 minutes to do something nice for someone. Didn't cost me a penny. And then he wanted to like buy me coffee and get me stuff. And I said, no, thank you. You saying thank you is enough. And it was. I feel great. The greatest gift you can give anyone is kindness, love, and compassion. The second greatest gift you can give anyone is the McRib. The McRib is back, baby, and I just bought 4. We're gonna go over to Times Square. I'm gonna feed some people while you watch these videos.
An historic amount of rain flooded Chicken Ranch Slough, but even with the howling wind, Nancy Campbell could hear the distress of a drowning animal.
There's a cat. It's a cat. It's drowning.
As she spotted its small dark head bobbing in the water, her husband Skip didn't waste a second, wading out into the fast-moving water, aiming for the downstream position where the cat was headed.
It's going under. It's going under.
Just as it appeared the cat wasn't going to make it, Skip reached out and in one decisive motion pulled the cat out by the scruff of its neck.
Wow.
It took a strong grip to hang on to a wet, mad, feral cat, but he did it.
It was a blob, and then it went down, and then it popped back up, and then pretty soon it was over there. I'm like, Skip, there's a cat.
We caught up with the Campbells a few days later. By then, the floodwater had receded, and we found out why Skip moved through this area so confidently when it was flooded.
I grew up in this park, so I kind of know the terrain. It's not safe to go out in the water like that, but for me, I knew right where it was flat, and so it wasn't as much of a risk.
Turns out, he's also used to feral cats.
So that's Lola. We caught her as a kitten. One of the feral cats.
He has caught and adopted a couple of them, which is how he knows how to safely hold them when they're not happy about it.
Oh, man. Oh, man. It's a mad cat. Likes to hide, isn't very comfortable about coming up to you yet, but definitely getting more tame.
This is what the kitten looks like now. It's still wild and skittish, but this rescue has taken a new direction. The Campbells are now working to socialize this feral kitty so it can be adopted.
It's not trying to scratch or bite us, and at all. It's just kind of a little timid, trying to figure out. It's never had a roof over its head before, and it's just trying to figure out the surroundings. So we're letting it be, we're feeding it, and we're bringing it out now and then, sitting on our lap.
Within a couple days, the kitten was already purring and snuggling. Signs the future may be much brighter for a kitten they're now calling Stormy. In Sacramento, Edie Lambert, KCRA 3 News.
And a quick update, there's been a new development after we shot that story, and it probably won't surprise you. The Campbells told Edie that they have fallen in love with the little kitten Stormy, and now they plan to keep her. So she's found her forever home with them, along with their other rescue cat, a dog, and 2 goats.
Here is a van loaded up, giving food to the needy. Right here in the Times Square area, on Broadway, in front of the Stardust Diner, in front of the Winter Garden. That's where Cats was for years, but right now they've got beautiful people out here in the freezing cold. And here are the beautiful people giving to other beautiful people in need. Compassion and kindness. That's what it's about.
All Miami Hurricanes fans instantly forgot about the game when they saw this poor guy desperately fighting for his life. No! 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 The cat was much too high up and probably wouldn't have survived the fall, but fans managed to stretch out a flag under it in time. And the cat was saved.
Check out this lady running down the block trying to catch her runaway horse, and this guy on the scooter helps her.
Come on, you.
The horse owner was desperately trying to catch it, but to no avail, and the scooter driver had to stay in pursuit until they caught up and grabbed the horse directly from the bike.
Het is goed. Het is goed.
Ontzettend bedankt. Ik heb niet geschreven.
Meanwhile, this handicapped homeless man can't even stand up because he has broken crutches. But what does this beautiful human being do? He runs over and gives him a pair of brand new crutches and helps him to his feet.
When this poor girl was extremely emaciated and refused to eat, a veterinarian decided to eat breakfast from identical bowls with her in a cage, and it worked. If only everyone had a heart as big as this man does.
Sit down, buddy. Sit down,
These police officers do everything in their power to save this man from jumping to his death. It's quite amazing.
Trust me, man, there's a lot to life than what you think. There's more to it than what you know, man. Take it from me.
You got family, you got friends, people that love you.
Dude,
you're drugged up. Bro, we can help you with that.
We'll help you. There's no problem.
You got the fire department coming.
Everybody has problems. Listen, I will take all this off right now and go over there and talk to you with none of this stuff on. I'll take this whole thing off. Are you all right? Are you good with that? Narcan? Dude, I got Narcan right here. Look, I got Narcan. Narcan right here. Just come down and I'll give it to you. Come down and I'll give it to you.
I'm gonna come over here.
Look, I got you right here. Come here.
You remember when I hit the jump shot and turned around? You know what you were saying?
Oh, that's Curry. That's Curry. That's Curry. That's Curry.
Curry, right?
Oh my God!
Yeah. So since you was my hype man, I'm gonna be your hype man right now. Yeah. Look at you. Fresh pair of Curry. Yeah. Hold on, I got something else for you though. Here, look in this shoe. Here, look in this shoe. Oh, look in this shoe.
They got more dragons down
here. Look, I was.
Oh, yeah. Look at you. Oh,
yeah. Appreciate you, man. That's for you. You being, that's for you.
Look at him in the face.
The best hype man ever. You calling all my shots Curry. So now you got a fresh pair of Curry.
Yeah.
That is so nice.
I can't wait to be there when you graduate. I can't wait to see you have the time of your life when you go to college. But most of all, Kylie, I look forward to the day I walk you down the aisle on the day you get married, because that's what fathers do. And the reason why I can say that is because today, with all of our family and friends, is the day I get to adopt you.
This kind man walks up and gives this homeless kid a sandwich. And look at the look on his face. This kind man sees his bird struggling to live on a very hot day, so he does what any good human being would do.
اخذك معي يا الله نمت وجست البراد. يلا حيا يا مرحبا يا حي الله بالخوان. ابشر بعزك ابشر بالماء والبراد، الله ما يخليك بقى حرور ولا ابو مبارك. جبتك مكان احسن من مكانك اللي قبل. فالمزرعه والبراد.
You may think this is just another one of those let a guy score a touchdown videos, but this elderly man, this is life-changing. Wait till you see the look on his face from the other angle. This is probably the most fun he's had in decades. This little girl makes their day as she brings them cold water as they work outside in the heat. This elderly man was trapped in a horrible rainstorm until this good Samaritan
Yeah, I bought
helped
you an
him.
umbrella. Yeah, open it. Come on. I'll walk over there with you. Let me open it for you. Hold this one. Go ahead, push. Push. Up here. Hold this. Yeah. Come on. I'll walk you over there home. Go. Nice jump.
Hello. I was just wondering if I could have a hug. I haven't had a hug in a long time. Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much. I actually have something for you. I want to give you $500.
What? For me?
Because you gave me a hug.
Oh.
Yeah. You're the first person to give me a hug. You're the best man. Jesus loves you. God's got you, bro. He's got you, man.
Miracle for me, babe.
What's that?
It's a miracle for me.
It's a miracle for you. Really, you needed it.
Today, the guy in the house for finish work, it give for each $20.
Yeah.
And me, no.
Really? At the job, he paid everyone except you, and you did the same work. Dang, so God saw that. He saw your heart was so pure, and he gave you 500.
This one is amazing. This woman is in this store to sell her mother's ring she gave her because she needs to buy food for her and her children. And you won't believe what happens next. He gives her the money for the ring so that her and her children can eat. But what he does next surprises her and everybody who's ever watched this. He gives her back her mother's ring. What a wonderful, kind human being.
Unconscious kitten laying lifeless on the floor of a burning house. A few moments later, the fireman puts an oxygen mask around its face while using cold water to bring the unconscious patient back to life. In Amsterdam, a dog playing fell into a canal and wasn't able to climb out. A woman passing by jumped into the water to save the animal. She looks to be having a rough time when another man jumps in to help. After a little bit of a struggle, the dog is finally brought back to the bank. Sometimes there's truly positive acts of kindness like these window cleaners disguised as superheroes. And here you see the emotions of a little girl named Bedell from Nigeria after receiving a doll. A man in Perth, Australia stepped into a gap between the train wagon and the platform and his leg was stuck. Authorities tried to free him. When this didn't work, they asked everyone inside the cars to go outside and help push the train enough so the man could get his leg out. On the second try, he was free.
really made an impact on the people in your building, and they just wanted to give something back to you. So I have here a little contract for a 2-year lease on this unit that some of your fans here in the building got together, and they're taking care of it. All you have to do is sign and take the keys, and this unit is yours for the next 2 years. You're gonna have to hire a cleaning person.
Please be kind and loving to each other and be good to every man, woman, child, and animal you see. It'll make your life much better.